Hey guys, I am Micetich, or the Iron Giantess, and if you don't know, now you know. This is my friend Cindy. She's going to be working out with us today. This is, I guess, maybe the first workout video I've done in a long time. Hopefully the first of many, but we're going to take you guys through a killer leg day. The goal here today is to isolate the glutes and the hamstrings with a little bit of quad, get a pump, and keep it rolling. Let's do this. Sets we're going to start with sort of a sumo stance, so nice and wide, just to get the hamstrings warm. With a squat, you don't want to dive in deep without warming up the hamstrings or the back of the leg too. So that's the goal here. Alright you guys, so I'm going to be high bar squatting, closer stance than we were doing before. Now that we're a little bit warmer, going to go into a more traditional squat stance. The goal is weight is in the heels. I'm going to let my knees track forward a little bit. And then I'm going to sit nice and deep. So the goal here is that my hip crease is at least parallel with my knee crease. That's going to give me the most depth, and that's also going to let me hit my muscles at the bottom of the movement, versus if I chalk it up nice and short, I'm going to miss out on some of that leg.
What happened to your hand?
Well, I fucked it up a few months ago with a bench press. I squished it and it exploded, and I thought I was all recovered, and I got a little arrogant, and then it swelled up like a balloon, and now we're here. And that's how we met. That is how we met. That's our meet cute. She helped me when I was gushing blood all over the gym. She was all calm, and I was like, are you okay? Are you okay? I was for sure not calm. A mistake we see all the time is that people will squat instead of hinging. Deadlifts are inherently a hinge movement, meaning my hips go back. So the goal here is chin stays straight, hips go back, and the cable here lets us keep constant tension. So unlike a barbell where you would put it down and pull it up, you're gonna stay in the movement the whole time. Exhausted the quad and the hamstring. We ended that section with some lunges to failure so that we could really finish out the quad, get super tired. We did a nice wide stance to hit a little more hamstring and booty. And now we're going to transition into a Bulgarian and really smoke out our glutes for the rest of the workout. So the Bulgarian is a tricky movement, but it is like the secret to a dump truck, but everybody does it wrong. So a couple things to keep in mind when you're doing your Bulgarian. Number one, where you put your foot and how far it is away from your back foot is going to make a difference. So if I'm way out here, I'm going to be a lot more glute, but you see this. This is what you see. You see people sit here and go like this. I don't want that. What I actually want is that hinge movement we did earlier, and I want to let it come back. And my focus is keeping this front knee, this shin, as straight as possible. So I'm not trying to go over like this. I'm trying to hinge and sit back. And then if I want to hit more of a quad, I can tighten that stance a little bit more. Put that foot back up. Hinge. Drop back. And you're going to smoke the legs. there's a hinge, up, down, and a scoop, where you scoop your glutes underneath, and you'll see both, but I like the scoop. The scoop is optimal. Leg day with a hamstring curl. We didn't isolate the hamstring, so now it's time. We're doing here 10 straight reps, and then we're slowing it down for 5 negatives, and then 5 pumps at the top, just to get that blood flow in at the end of the workout. So Phil is razzing me because I'm a certified glute specialist, which means that I build booties, but I also help people with lower back pain, hip pain, people who spend a lot of time sedentary, because a lot of times that creates glute dysfunction, and you have to know how to activate and train and also deal with the muscles that are tighter because of those positions. So we a glute specialist. Okay, guys, that is a wrap on our leg day. First workout of the new era of the Iron Giantess. Cindy in the background, and also as my training partner, always killing it. Shout out to Phil, our cameraman, who is with us in spirit and in presence. Next time, we are gonna fuck up some back, so you better be ready. But take these moves, throw them into your workout, and start fucking killing it. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am actually going to be putting video up, so you want to see it, and you want to hit that little bell, notify yourself, be here for every workout we do, and don't forget to live giant. Yeah, be there or be square, she says. Let's go.